people. It's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody move.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
In honor of Women's History Month, we've been talking with female leaders in sports, politics, business, and entertainment. And this morning, we are focusing on
every Friday during Women's History Month. All month long, we've been celebrating Women's History Month by talking with female leaders in sports, politics, business, and entertainment. And this
to boldly go where no man has gone before.
This is Palmetto Star, but you can call me Prophet. Prophet wrote that. The Prophet of Black Supremacy and author of 3 Steps to End Racism right now.
If the world practiced these 3 steps, what would it look like?
Black empowerment, black rulership. The ability to define one's own reality is freedom. 3 steps to end racism right now is freedom in real time.
Now, why is racism trendy?
When hasn't racism been trendy in America? It is built off of racism. Everything about America is racist. We have never experienced the world without the shadow of racism, without the terrorism of racism, without the threat of racist intentions. We have never experienced that.
I ordered this book, God is on Trial. I ordered this book from Amazon, and I must say I've read it. It's very well written, very thought-provoking. And so, sisters and brothers like Alberta Parrish, again, God is on Trial. It is a provocative, thought-provoking, very real and honest point of view regarding the gods of major religions or of Abrahamic religions, and why those of us who follow these belief systems should be asking the same kind of questions instead of just blindly accepting and following.
But let me preface my point with this story of Jeanette Salters, who renamed herself Mama Lena Diop, and her sister, who named herself Nzinga Jana. They inherited some land, acquired the land in Ghana, and was murdered by the locals. Why? Because they were Americans. A few of the natives didn't feel it was right that foreigners had a right to that land. So, to go back to Africa Negro
Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told Jimmy that if black people in Harlem just stop saying hello and instead say salam alaikum, he said the whole thing will change. All you got to do is say salam alaikum. Let's say it slow. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Salon and Wellness Spa is located in the historical area of East Point, Atlanta. This is a center for cultural, family-oriented community commencement, and just couldn't have chosen a better place for the Colored Only Cafe to make its debut. Very proud that Brother Palmetto Star has hooked me up with this opportunity, and they've allowed me to be the vending. I right now have the sole vending contract with this wonderful establishment. So excited. All of my Philadelphians, it feels like home. All of my Atlantic, you already know. All of my ATLians, you already know it's home. But definitely, it has a northeast type of vibe. So please come down and enjoy. We are just here on the weekends right now, and we are Friday and Sundays. But every weekend, you can expect a great time, cultural engagement, awesome meals dripping in melanin. So come on down and enjoy.
Peace, prayer, and knowledge. I'm Soul Sister J. I'm Soul Sister D. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who helped to the medical fundraiser for my uncle Taalik. And it has meant so much to us that you would help, because without you guys, his life would not be possible, and we would not be with him today right now. And I just wanted to say, for all of you that helped and that donated, I would really like to give a big thanks, and I hope that I can meet you one day and say thank you in person. I love you guys, and next. Okay.
But when you have laws and things on paper that say, if you do this, we're going to punish you by incarcerating you, and you break them and you're dumb enough to get caught, then you're just dumb.
All right. Shout out to Reality's Temple in the building. Well, just for myself, I got to get him on here, man. You talk about somebody polarizing. Whoa. that brother is, I'll leave that alone. Shout out to the brother, though. Just.
Come on. Assemble the people. Come on. We will not be defeated by witch doctors' illusions.
And that is Brother Taalik from the Reality Temples on Earth channel. And if you get a chance,
to subscribe. Please do subscribe to his channel. He's a good brother. You know, he's doing good work, and he wants to do good constructive things. He has good information to provide. So please do check out his channel if you get a chance.
I stand for nature. I stand for anything that is right. I'm pro-righteous, not pro-black. I am pro-righteous and not pro-black. So do your thing.
To ring out in perfect harmony, Terry Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Southern Gal.
Let's be honest. If black folks are going to get reparations, then they're going to need a 4-star general's approach to it. It will have to be approached in an organized, sustained, military-like way. A flamethrower of a man will have to be the keynote speaker concerning reparations. Brother Malcolm would have been the perfect man to go into the United Nations to pressure the power structure to give us reparations. But he's no longer with us, and his brothers who helped stop him haven't picked up the tab. They weren't serious. If reparations is going to be addressed, then a serious individual like this brother named Taalik Ibn'rad should be sent to the UN to speak before the General Assembly. Taalik has the qualifications to be taken serious. He's been consistent in his seriousness. He's a man that's not going to go into the UN and bite his tongue. He's going to express how he really feels. He won't modify his delivery. He won't flip the script, buck, bow, smile, and beguile. He'll let the power structure know how black people really feel and why they need restoration for the mental and spiritual destruction done to all of us. Go get him. Wake him up in the middle of the night and bring him to New York. He'll come in a clean but wrinkled undershirt with a loose-fitting collar. He might come in a robe, maybe in a suit. He might drive a truck to the UN. But you can rest assured, Taalik will be coming as himself. And once the world hears him, the fight for what black folks need will be over. It doesn't matter if Taalik is the opening or the keynote speaker. All you have to do is hear him, and you'll be hooked. What? Meet you at the old Autobahn so we can rally up and organize the people? Haven't you heard that place is always closed? The old ones in the power structure vowed that they would never again give the people that kind of space to assemble. They are scared of Malcolm's ghost now returning to the crime scene. That's why that place is always closed. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
What, dear?
Because I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
That's you know, I done said what I had to say, but you know, I didn't know this was gonna turn into parental discretion is advised. Yeah. I didn't know, but it's a lot. I say that you and Sister Karen and Sister Noble, y'all make a good dynamic duo. You know, yeah. Because if you didn't join the conversation, Sister Noble, she might have done 30 minutes, 35. You know, if I don't interject or say nothing, she'll give me that excuse. Well, I done said all my notes and everything. I guess I don't have nothing else to say. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for listening to Late Night with Sister Karen. I'm done. You know, Angel won't help me out here. You know, I'm new to this stuff. You know, but this is why. Hey, this is why. You know, first of all, our priorities is messed up. Because I don't care about your coochie or your booty or nothing. I want to get free. Yeah. I don't care about dating. I don't care about relationships. I don't care about that stuff. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of this situation once and for all. You get liberated. There's plenty booty, plenty dating tips, dating, whatever the hell you want to do. It don't mean nothing. Just like myself and Sister Noble we was talking about earlier. And that goes for everything in our lives. We was talking about success. Black success means nothing without liberation. Without liberation. Matter of fact, tomorrow is the topic. Tomorrow night, that's the topic. Black liberation ain't nothing or shit. Black scholarship. Yeah, scholarship. Black scholarship ain't shit without liberation. Without liberation. Having sex, living with your slave master ain't shit without liberation. Everything we do, our life ain't shit without liberation. It's just that simple. Your long ass dick don't mean nothing without liberation. How many times they don't put you on a damn tree and chop the damn thing off? Yeah. So what the hell do it mean? Another man can take your penis and slice it off anytime. How many of them have we put them on a tree and sliced theirs off? What little they got? Many of them. Yeah. Why don't we return the damn favor? Yeah. We talk about women and weaves and all this nonsense and the mother plane and the Jesus gonna do it. Bring your Jesus ass and help me fight. Yeah. Bring your mother plane ass, drop your bombs like you said that you was gonna do 100 years ago. Bring your mother plane ass down here, drop your bombs. Let's get this fight rolling. Let's do this, get this over with. Yeah. I'm sick of it. Personally, I'm sick of it. We need a brand new change of environment. These poor young men, look, I was raised around women. I didn't have no men because as a little boy, they wasn't men to me. I didn't see my grandfather as no man. I didn't see my uncles, my father, the men that was around me, the preachers and the pastors. I wasn't attracted to them. But I knew I was a boy. I knew I wasn't my sisters. Yeah. But I knew I couldn't be them because to me, even as a little boy, they was weak to me. I was not attracted. I was not attracted to them. But see, the difference between me and a lot of these poor young boys today is that I was allowed to depend on my nature. See, they talk about a man, all this manhood and womanhood. See, you automatically, your nature, whatever you are, female or male, you naturally supposed to be that. You don't have to be taught to be a male or a female. That's supposed to be natural to you. There was a movie called The Blue Lagoon with Brooke Shields. And her and another young man, they were in a shipwreck and they survived and ended up on an island. I think they was 10 years old or something like that when they got on this island. Yeah. They learned how to survive until they were teenagers. And they naturally was attracted to each other, had sex, and had a baby. All these things you don't have to be taught. When it comes to manhood and womanhood, a hood is something that covers the man. The hood is something that covers the woman. That's something that your tribe or your family decide. This is what you need to do as a male. This is what's expected of you to do as a female in this tribe or this family. In America, we don't have nothing. We just out here, you know, go for glory. You know, however you end up, that's how you end up. We don't have no expectation. Okay, as a male, this is what we expect of you. As a female, this is what we expect of you. We cannot have the so-called black community has no manhood, have no womanhood, because we have no damn hood. We live as a slave under the domination of other people, so we try to act like them. And everything that you describe is their behavior. Sucking penises, licking booty, and all that other crap. That's their stuff. That's them. And you know we was raised in the Christian church from the slave plantation. That's against Christianity. So even off the slave plantation, that's not who we was. That stuff is against Christian behavior teachings. And we viewed it, when I was growing up, all that stuff was nasty and disgusting. Yeah. If you did that, you kept it to yourself. You did not go around and tell nobody. And you only practice it at night undercover. That's why they had that song, and Sister Nova has it on her playlist. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. You didn't put that out in the daytime. You hid in the corners and kept it to yourself. But now it's to the point. But now it's to the point they teaching our children this stuff in public school system. And they teaching our children and teaching us, even as adults, it's all right. Beautiful. It's all right to drink don't drink a whole cup. It's all right to drink a little PP now and then. It's got vitamin D in it. They teach you that part of your body is the cleanest part of your body. Hell no. But when you dump it in a toilet, like, wait a minute, how is that the cleanest part of your body? Okay, if that's the case, drink out of a toilet. How many of you would drink out of a toilet and the toilet never been used? The reason why you will not drink out of a toilet and it never been used, you know it's clean, ain't nobody took a dump in it, is because you know what that toilet is for. If you know what you do with that penis and you know what you do with that vagina, why would you want to lick it and lap it and rub it down and lick it and lap it? Why would you want to do that? Yeah. But you won't drink out of a toilet. We've been brainwashed. That's why we need our own. We need to put ourselves in a position so that we can change our very thinking, especially get our children away from these peckerwoods and how they teaching these children in the public school and in general society. You got to get them away from out of this. That's why the Mississippi campaign is so important. Not only the children, we need to get out of this. Look how we are talking tonight. It's not because of us. It's because of this society and how we come up, how we was raised in this filth. It's the environment. It's the environment here. It's not our fault. We was born in the piss hole. We was born in the doo-doo. Yeah. And as far as we're concerned, we're damaged goods. We're damaged goods. But we can make it so our children and our progeny don't have to go through this stuff. They might listen to this video in a future date and time. Oh, they were so disgusting back then. Oh, my Lord. What the hell was wrong with them? That's what they should be saying in the future. Oh, my goodness. They was raised in that? Matter of fact, What we talking about now will be put in the archives, so not just anybody can get to it, because we have this weakness, and some sucker get it and bring the whole stuff all back again. You don't want this to come back no more. When this go down under the ground, when this get buried, you want it to stay there. We need a change of environment. We need a change of things. And like I tell these brothers, once the male get himself together, don't have to worry about the sisters. Just like the sister Karen said, the sisters want you to be strong. The sisters want you to be successful. The sisters want you to be on top. And if you want the sisters to have natural hair, do what you claim that you can do, and the sisters know that's what you want, they'll be happy to give you your natural hair because they love you. Oh, because they want to attract you. They said, well, if I want to get that man, I can't be wearing these weaves no more. They won't like me no more like this. And they will change for you. But they ain't going to change for you right now. Who the hell are you to tell me to wear a weave? I can't wear no. Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? Yep. You ain't built a damn thing for me. You scared of the peckerwood. Everything you got, I can get because you got it from the peckerwood. Hell, I can go get it from the peckerwood too. So what? So what make you special as a man? You talk about you a man. Hell, I'm a woman. I can do exactly what you can do, chump. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm in the military. I can shoot an AK-47 probably better than your happy ass can. So what you got to offer, black man? Oh, you a feminist. That's the only thing they can say. You a feminism. Oh, you a feminist. You think you a masculine. That's all they can say. That's all they can say.
Like, nothing you're saying is that's just fairness.
Yeah.
We take fairness and turn it into feminism.
Yeah.
Well, then why y'all got so many feminist talking points?
Yeah, feminist talking points.
They want to pick and choose where they go. But go ahead. I just want to throw that in there.
Yeah, but yeah, the feminism. And it's hard for them to mess with me because I'm male just like them. Oh, but they still would tell me that's feminist talking points. What do you do that a woman can't do? That's my question to you, sir. You the big, strong man. What do you do? I will even go to say, we're supposed to be adults, right? What do we as adults do that children can't do? I got a job. Children have jobs. Well, I can make a baby. Children, these teenagers make babies.
Yes.
What do we do as adults that the children can't do? We all messed up. We don't know what to say. That goes to show you that you're not operating on that higher level. Because if adults are supposed to be operating on a higher level than a child, and you're not doing no more than the child do. Well, I'm a millionaire. There are children who are millionaires. Teenagers. They started off with a damn lemonade stand. Now they have a lemonade company. Children, teenagers. They used to cut grass. Now they got a whole, company, cutting grass, landscaping. Children, teenagers. So what do we do? An adult supposed to be operating on a higher level than children. And men, this is what you say, you're supposed to be operating on a higher level than the female, according to you. To me, she's my equal. To me, we teammates.
That's right.
So what I can't do, she can do. Where I can't go, she can go. I have no problem with a sister going to work, making more money than me, because it's coming to the home, to our house. And if I don't, and if the only thing I can do while she working, wash the dishes, take care of the children, big deal. That's our family. You don't feel like no man. You pathetic. Because you trapped all this into this. It don't make no difference. If she's the breadwinner and can bring the money in, who cares? It's our family. That's where the money coming from. And since she working hard like that, and you have less time on your hands, when she come home from a hard day's work, do her bath water, put the rose petals and the flowers, let her go and take care of her. Take care of her. Take care of your children. They're your children too. Give the baby bottle. Learn how to cook. So when she come home from a hard day's work, she got something, a nutritious meal to eat. What's wrong with that? But you want to sit around here because in your head, you all pumped up what a man's supposed to do. It's about taking care of your family. Hell, you talk about, I'm a lion. It's the females that run out and grab the meal. And the males eat most of the time. Male lions hunt too, but usually it's the females that go out and then make the kill.
I know that.
That's what happens with lions. You call yourself, I'm a lion. Well, that's what lions do. It don't make no difference, you idiot. It's taken care of. As long as the family get taken care of, it don't make no difference who actually doing the hunting. It don't make no difference who actually making the money. You are stupid because since you claim that you know that the cracker boy or this society is keeping the black man down, and that's why he putting the black woman in that position, then you should be wise enough. Go, black woman, go. Get all you can, baby. That's what your happy ass should be doing. And if somebody try to hurt her, then you say, hey, now you don't cross the line because she got a man here. You ain't gonna harass my wife. You ain't gonna harass my girlfriend on the job. Now that's when I come in. Now it's time for me to take care of business. And she'll sit back, ooh, I got me, woo! Ooh, I got a man, woo! Go, daddy, go! Go, daddy, go! That's your children. Go, daddy, go!
Yeah, that is attractive.
See?
That's very sexy. Women love that. That's how dumb these men are.
Yeah, that's how dumb they are. Their minds filled up with this religious, sexist garbage.
Yeah.
And other dumbass stuff. See, I'm at home taking care of my children. I'm a house husband. So what? But guess what? My family is intact. My family doing good. We well taken care of. While you arguing back and forth with your wife over money because she make more money than you do. You don't feel like a man. I'm not having that problem in my house. Yours is all messed up. That's our problem. We don't have balance. As long as your family is getting taken care of, that's the only thing should be on your mind.
That's right.
And I still treat that woman like she's a queen. I open the door for her. And when we walk down the street, I give other men the evil eye. Don't you come here.
Yeah. Yeah, women love that.
Don't you come here. Oh, you know, you walk in a manner, you put your wife and your children in a manner, if there's a threat, they got to deal with you first.
That's right.
You got to get there, you got to come here first. That's the way it was when I was in Nation of Islam, you know, with the sisters MGT. Brothers always put themselves in a position, if there's a threat, you got to deal with the men first. You all messed up in the head. You don't have to, I don't have to call myself no man. See, you're going to respect me whether you like it or not. Oh man, you a punk, you a simp. Well, guess what? You're going to respect this simp. You're going to respect this punk. Whether you like it or not. Because you can say anything out your damn mouth. Your best bet is to keep your happy ass hiding behind that avatar on social media. That's the best thing that you can do. Because see, I'm old school. I'm used to doing it right in your damn face. Never been no coward. Even when I come to social media, I immediately want to show my face. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of no damn employer if he see my video. I saw your video. What is that? None of your damn business what I'm talking about. The same door that I came in, I'll be happy to take my ass out.
Exactly. I don't hide either. I'm like Taalik. I don't hide either.
I'm standing on mine, regardless.
Yeah.
Because this is what I am 24 hours a day. And it has nothing to do with my damn job. I go to the work and I do my job.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me who and what I am after hours.
Exactly.
So the hell with you.
Exactly.
And I'm not running for no political office. So we need a change. It's all about change.
Need to come out from behind them avatars.
Yeah. And I'll tell you something else. We don't think what the damn, we don't think at all. See, when I was a little boy coming up, I didn't have no male role model, but I was able to think for myself and figure things out for myself. I had no man around me when I was coming into puberty and the old Johnson start getting, having problems. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Going through puberty. I had to figure it all out by myself.
Yeah.
There was no man. I didn't ask my mama nothing. I didn't ask my mama, I'm starting to get erections and stuff. I didn't ask my mama, mama, what's happening to me? I figured it all out by myself. Everything. What's the rush? And what's the rush? And as I got older, I didn't get caught up in that sex garbage because I had value in myself. I told a woman, you're not worthy of me. She said, what?
Wow.
You're not worthy of me. And that made her want me even more. That's why I messed around, almost got raped by this chick. Yeah, that what made her want me even more. Because you're not worthy. She said, I'll be damned. She started. I'm like, oh, what the hell? I thought she was playing at first. This chick ain't playing. If I wasn't stronger than her, I probably would have got raped.
Wow. Wow. That's embarrassing. Why would she throw herself at a man like that? You don't have no shame.
I don't know. I don't have no idea. I never got caught up in all that sex garbage. I remember a sister tried to tease me, and we was watching TV, and she slowly pulled down the zipper on her jeans, trying to see how I was gonna react. Now I'm watching, but I'm pretending like I'm not paying her no business. She was the wife of a brother that I was driving trucks with. I'm not going to mess with her. That's that man's wife. But she was going through things with her husband, and she liked how I was treating her and her daughter and things of this nature. I guess she started liking me a little bit, but I wasn't going for that. You're a married woman. You're a married woman to the brother I'm driving the truck with. I'm not doing that. They invited me into their house like a family. I'm not going to cross that line. And at that time, she was a very nice looking woman or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not crossing the line. Not doing that.
Most men would have done it.
Yeah, they would have done it. Matter of fact, his mother accused me of doing it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he told me that his mother said, yeah, you got that nigga. You don't know what that nigga's about. He in there, he's screwing your wife, got your little girl out there, they going around the town. You know?
Wow.
And then he told her, no, mama, he's a Muslim. Muslim my ass, he got a dick, don't he?
That's what she expected, because most men don't have the integrity.
Right.
They would have done.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck it.
And you know, and his mother was a sort of like the drug dealer of the town. You know, they came and got the weed and the crack and stuff. She was a crack dealer and selling weed.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And she had this store. She had this store as a front, but it was a cover for her drug operation. Old lady. Old lady.
Damn. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she wasn't nothing to play with. And now she talked about me. She didn't ever tell me that in my face. Every time I met her, well, how you doing, son? You know, she never told me she had them kind of feelings about me. You know, he came and told me about, you know, that's what his mother was telling him. You know, he's spending all that time with your wife and daughter, because people thought I was married to his wife. They thought I was the husband.
You was courting her because he never did.
Yeah.
These niggas don't know how to court you.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Yeah. I taught his daughter how to drive a car. I took his wife and daughter out to the movie. We went to the zoo, and I was doing the thing that I guess he should have been doing. But when he got home off the truck, the only thing he wanted to do is go and lay in front of a TV and drink beer and watch sports. That's all he wanted to do.
Not feeding her mind, not feeding her body.
No.
Cheating on her when they're out on the road, I'm sure, because most truck drivers are cheaters.
And he was. Well, he didn't have to go out the road. He was having an affair with her best friend.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, he was having an affair with her best friend.
That's why another reason why she wanted to be with you, because she knew you was close to him.
Yeah.
So she wanted to get revenge with somebody he was close to. See, I'm not doing that tit for tat shit. Nigga, get the fuck out. Kick rocks.
Absolutely.
As you can see, I can find the man that will want to court me and treat me nice. I don't need you. You got to go.
Yeah. And what was they was saying? Something about, they say it all the time. It's the women that's making the bad choices. They choosing the men.
Yeah.
The men are choosing the women also.
Yeah. That's right.
It's tit for tat. If the woman is choosing the man is accepting that woman, so it's tit for tat. But you want to blame only the woman and you just exempt the man. Where's the male in all of this? A woman, last time I remember, I heard, a woman cannot have a baby by herself.
Right.
Got to have a man. So if you have a single mother, you got single fathers. Where the fathers at?
Yep.
They always taking the male out the equation. And just like the sisters say, the reason why they're single mothers is because you're not marrying the mothers of your children. And a lot of the times you're not marrying the mothers of your children because your ass don't have no damn money. You barely can take care of yourself, but you're sitting around here making all these babies that you can't afford.
Yep.
Because they're not even trying. My granduncle worked 3-4 jobs. He raised 9 children and a wife. It was 10 of them. The whole family was 10 of them. He made his children and he took care of all of them. His wife never worked. Never. You could do the same thing if you're willing to work. No, you want to have leisure time. You want to make all these babies and have leisure time. Well, if you wanted leisure time, should have left them babies where they was at.
Yeah.
Because when you become an adult and start making babies, your leisure time is over. It's people that make good money and don't have no leisure time. It's people that make 6 figures and don't have no damn leisure time. They always working. Like, damn. Making 6 figures and don't have leisure time. When you become an adult and make babies, really, that's the end of your life. Your life now belongs to raising these children. You don't have a life no more. It's over. Your existence is so that they will get a good send-off. That's what you live for. You have no life no more. And if you don't want to deal with that, don't have children. Simple as that. It's simple as that. In nature, there is no leisure time. A goose, a duck, a bear, when you see them, their lives is dedicated to their babies. There is no leisure time. There is no go to the stripper time to get drunk and get high and sit around and get fat with this big ass beer belly watching football every Sunday. There ain't none of that. Your life is dedicated to these babies. That's what you want. The Bible say, what is that the Bible said? Talk about have all these babies and be prosperous and multiply and all like that. Well, multiply your ass. That means a whole lot of work.
Be fruitful and multiply.
Be fruitful and multiply, meaning you got a lot of damn work on your hands.
You sure do.
A lot of work.
A lot of work.
And the more babies you got, the more work it takes.
Yep.
Ask a beaver. Ask the bird that just made a nest in the tree how much work it takes to take care of them 3 or 4 new babies they got in the nest. The more babies you make, the more work. You don't want to do the work. And above all, you're supposed to be a parent and don't have nothing to teach the children. You don't even have nothing to offer. You have no wisdom. A lot of these children are smarter than their parents are. Some of these parents are stupid as hell. Don't think worth a damn. All thing they know how to do is get a job. That's all they know how to do. Get a job, get drunk, get high, go back to work. Dumbass stuff. Any child can do. You an adult don't have nothing to offer your children. No wisdom. That's why the children is dumb as hell. Children is stupid. You can't think worth a damn, and your children can't think worth a damn. There's always exceptions to the rule. But in most cases, if the parents are stupid, they raise stupid children. That's how it usually go.
Yep.
I mean, that's just how it go.
Yep.
Why are we as a people in the condition that we're in? Because our parents were slaves and they raised slaves.
We sure did. Yep.
That's why we're in the condition that we're in.
Yep.
Only what can a slave don't have the knowledge to teach a child how to be free? They ain't never been free. How they gonna teach you what freedom and liberation is? They never experienced it. So what they gonna teach you? So what are they gonna teach their slave children? How to make it in slavery. That's what they're gonna teach their children. So here we are on this platform talking about taking control of a state. What is the slave children learning? Let's open up an African school. Let's open up a pro-black pool parlor. Or some other stuff. Something comfortable, something minuscule, you know, that we can be comfortable on the slave plantation.
Yeah.
That's all. Talking about taking control of a state, are you out your mind? That's not slave teachings. They can't even fathom. Can't comprehend. I just talked on my channel, Operation Exodus Mississippi, earlier today, and lost one of the subscribers. I guess they didn't like what I had to talk about. Take your slave ass away. Bye. Go away. You're a slave. So I know I upset a slave. How can you get upset with somebody talking about taking control of a state? What's wrong with that? Because they slaves. Can't comprehend. They want to do something very comfortable, you know, just enough so they can feel like they're doing something and stay in oppression. Just like Brother Maurice said, the reason why they got a problem is because they don't want to accept the responsibility. They want freedom, but they don't want the responsibility of it. Because who are you going to blame? Right now, every time you turn around, the white man do this. The white man. Oh, the women. You know, why you do, you know, under slavery, you can blame the women. You can blame the white man. You can blame the Chinese. You can blame the African, you know. But when you are responsible for yourself, there's nobody to blame except yourself. They want to continue to be in a position. Well, you know, the white man and you know the white man is always working against us, y'all. And they got this diabolical scheme. They're gonna do what? If the cracker was so evil and wicked as you claim, he's a devil and he's a murderer and a killer like you claim, why are we alive? Right. Because I know if I was this devil, wicked person, like they claim, and I was a white man, a Caucasian, as soon as slavery was over, I would say kill them. Every last one of them. Round them up, kill them. Yep. That's what I would say. Yep. We don't need them no more. Kill them. Or if we want to be a little humanitarian, you know, a little bit, put them on some boats. We don't give a damn if the boat can afloat or not. That's their problem. Put them on the boat, send them out, and get them out of here. Yeah. What they say? What's that old saying? Hey, what is that old saying that they say? I don't know where you're going, but you got to get the hell out of here. Yeah. I don't care whether you make it or not. You know. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. But you got to get the hell out of here. Round them up. Round them up, yep. Put them in the grave or put them in the sea. Yep. And when you really look at it, they did some lynching and they hurt us or whatever. But that's nothing compared to the evil that they claim. If these people are so evil and wicked like you claim, those numbers should have been higher than that. They should have been so high, your ass have been happy to jump on the boats and got the hell out of here or run to Mexico or Canada. But apparently it wasn't that bad. Oh, they just killed a few of us and we just sat here and we had picnics and then got out the lemonade and had barbecues and they was lynching niggas down the street. We was down on the other side of the street having barbecues and praising Jesus. Exactly, and that's exactly what was happening. That's what was happening. That's exactly what was happening. Yeah. But they so wicked and evil that you claim. And then they talk about, well, you know, the white man, Margaret Sanger, you know, she started the abortions or whatever. They don't. Why do they have to go through all that? Just kill your ass outright. Why they gotta play Ring Around the Roses with your nigga ass? Right. That makes no sense. I'll just outright kill you. They were producing more, but all she had to do was kill us. Yeah. They're the women. These people, right now, if they wanted to, if they so evil and wicked like you talking about, right now, in 2021, they got the weapons, they are in the position to kill every last one of us right now. Yes, they do. The first thing they can easily do is just cut off your water supply, cut off your electricity and your gas. The food supply. Yep. Yep. That's the first thing they got to do. Haven't shot nothing yet. Ain't shot a bullet yet. Just cut your neighborhoods off.
Yep.
And then you'll start coming to them because you need food and water, whatever.
Yep.
Then as you come out of your holes, they can shoot you down outright, easy.
Yep.
And if you want to live, they have their buses and stuff ready to take your ass down to the ocean, get on them ragged ass boats and send your ass on somewhere.
Yep.
They can kill us outright right now if they want to.
Yep.
And these black power, blackity black folks been around for over 100 years and have not prepared for nothing like that. But yet they believe that. Now they believe that, but after 100 years, they have not done nothing to prepare for nothing like that.
Nope.
Have no kind of defense. Have nothing. But you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at the Mississippi campaign. Really.
God coming back for them.
Huh?
God coming back for them.
Oh yeah. God gonna do it. I know.
Mm-hmm. God gonna save us. Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
Yeah, I know. God, well, we've been waiting for this God for a long time, for thousands of years. And we've been waiting on this blackity black, Pan-African, pro-blackness stuff. We've been waiting on it to do its thing for the last 100 years. I mean, when is it going to happen? I can't do it no more. I've done it for 40-some years. I cannot advise younger people. I cannot advise the people to continue to go down that route of being a damn loser. This conversation we should not be having, because we should be in a position to teach our young children and our people a better way how to interact with male and female.
Yep.
You shouldn't have to be running from one woman to another woman to a man all your damn life to try to find the right one. You should be able to just almost approach anybody, and that's the right one, baby.
Yeah.
You should have to keep rolling around here searching. What the hell are you searching for?
Looking for love.
Looking for love. And in this place, it's in the wrong place.
Sure is.
That's why it's important for us to develop a culture and develop something for ourselves. So our babies, our future generation don't have to go through this madness. Because this is pure insanity.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
This is insanity, how we live.
Sure is.
The ultimate filthy society that we live in. People are selfish and greedy and arrogant and profane and vulgar, heartless, psychotic, murderous. It's a wonder we can live to be 50 or 60. It's a wonder. And if we don't physically die by a bullet, then we got to avoid all these damn diseases. High blood pressure, cancer, lymphoma, all kinds of stuff. Stroke. Heart disease, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, no blood pressure. And the list goes on and on.
Yep.
And a lot of this is stress related.
Sure is.
Believe it or not, a lot of this is stress related. It's caused by stress.
Sure is.
Well, I tell you, being a slave is a stressful life.
Sure is.
It's a stressful life.
It really is.
You should be tired of being a slave. You should not want that for your children.
I don't want to bring no kids here. Back to this bullshit.
And this manosphere, these brothers, I watch them all the time. They get together. They do not have no solution. They have nothing except to continue this corny ass talk to keep you a damn comfortable pharaoh slave. They have nothing to offer. Manosphere. and they talk about you have white feminist talking points. The manosphere ain't nothing but a chocolate-covered version of the manosphere that the white man created. That's where they got it from. They too damn stupid to create their own genre.
That's right.
Dumbasses.
Always copying off of these crackers.
Yeah, Simp, Captain Save-A-Hole, all that stuff came from the white man. All of it. But you don't see the cracker talking against his women the way they do.
That's right.
I saw a picture. What's that? It was an actress. I think her name was Katharine Hepburn before she died.
Okay.
And Katharine Hepburn, she was an older woman by this time. I think maybe she was in her 70s or close to 80 or something like that. And you know how it is when Caucasian people get older, they really start breaking down, look bad. I mean, they look bad. You know, got crow's feet, elephant feet all in their face and whatever. But guess what? When they talked about Katharine Hepburn, you're so beautiful. She's such a beautiful. I'm like, what the hell are they looking at?
Right.
They do not call their women ugly. I don't care how ugly they get.
Yeah.
I never heard them call their women ugly. Farrah Fawcett, one of the Charlie's Angels, she was dying from cancer. Looking back, I never heard them call her ugly.
That's right.
They always refer to their women as beautiful. But us, they talked about our sister Esther Roll, Florida from Good Time. They talk about she, you know, and her hair was natural.
Yeah.
But she didn't have the shape. She didn't have the look, you know, like what they want.
That's right.
But she was a beautiful woman. And a lot of people don't know she was part of the civil rights movement. She was there too, fighting for us.
She had beautiful skin.
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. We call our women homely, ugly, masculine. You'll never hear them. And look at that thing that Bill Cosby got in trouble with. That woman, the one that that caused his downfall. She looked like a damn man.
She did. She looked like she was from the LGBT community.
Yeah, she looked. What the fuck? I'm like, Bill, are you serious?
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
In a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
How do you guys feel about Terry frowning like that with her album? Because album
She thinks she's cute.
She thinks she's cute.
That's all I got to say. She cruel.
Terry thinks she's cute. Huh?
Thanks, hon.
She came out with a different attitude after
Don't
that.
look like no man to me. I don't know what we did on there.
That's old school. Life has changed. I want the rap.
Wait, what was that Mr. T did in Rocky? What was that, Rocky 3? Was it Rocky 3? Get them cameras off my face!
In Vogue. Resorts Casino. The Brothers in the House. That's Prince. There we go. I don't have a lot to say. Come to see Terry. That's Terry. Cindy, and Rona. It's Terry.
It's important for the black youth especially to know that we did have a history and that we did great things and that we had great people, and those things were not in the history books when I was in school. And what I'd like to be doing 5 years from now is attempting to rewrite the history books so that they'll know that.